Right, here's some big breaking news coming in from Maharashtra. The loudspeaker row only escalates further. MNS has now come out with a movie called Bhonga on loudspeakers. MNS has been asserting how loudspeakers is a social issue and that they aren't against any religion or any process of prayers being offered. But the fact that this, of course, violates personal space, which is why they're, of course, condemning loudspeakers in mosques. But here you see a trailer that's out where the MNS is all set to release that film called Bhonga on loudspeakers. MNS has been asserting how loudspeakers is a social issue and that they aren't against any religion or process of prayers offered. Pankaj Upadhyay joining us live for more on that. Pankaj, huge development here where, after much of the protests where the MNS in fact kicked off this controversy over loudspeakers in mosques, saying that if you have loudspeakers in mosques, we'll also chant Hanuman Chalisa in temples on loudspeakers. That debate has escalated to a point where we see the Rana couple in prison. MNS now further taking this debate, releasing a film called Bhonga, which speaks of loudspeakers in mosques. And I want you to give us an understanding on what this film is all about.
Yes, Nabila, that's right. There's no end to politics being played over loudspeakers. Now, Maharashtra Navnirman Sena is relaunching this movie titled Bhonga, which means loudspeakers, way back in 2018. This film was released and, in fact, went on to the extent of winning a national award in Marathi language. But now, MNS says they have got the theatrical release rights as well, and realizing that this film perfectly suits the current political scenario, the MNS party is going to have a relaunch. Interestingly, Nabila, this relaunch is going to take place on 3rd of May, the very date for which Raj Thackeray has given an ultimatum to the state government, saying that if the loudspeakers on top of the various mosques are not taken care of, then he will and his party will not be responsible for any consequences. But at the same time, MNS is emphasizing the fact that the issue of loudspeakers is not a religious issue and that this is a social issue over which everyone has to come out and draw a consensus. The movie as such says that one does not need a loudspeaker to reach out to the Lord. The prayers do not need a loudspeakers to reach out to the God. And the interaction between the two communities and has been shown in the movie. A trailer was launched 3 hours prior to this, and MNS leader Sandeep Deshpande says that this is not a propaganda as such. He's saying that through the movie, they are only trying to emphasize what the MNS believes about the issue, and that is that this is a social issue and not a religious issue. The MNS is also charging that the state government is playing politics over the issue by not abiding by their guidelines and not being clear on the very issue. Yes,
we
Nabila.
see a trailer has also come out on the same, and like you said, it was already a film that was released, went on to win a national award, and now is going to be re-released. Here we're looking at politics brewing over loudspeakers in mosques, with the MNS now demanding for those loudspeakers to be pulled down with immediate effect in Maharashtra. Raj Thackerays MNS to release a movie called Bhonga on the same.